20-year sibling rivalry, Mario and Luigi team up using synchronized super moves in their most ridiculous adventure ever.
Let's go!
Okie dokie.
Let's go!
Okie dokie.
Okay, we're back with more Mario and Luigi Partners in Time. Last time, we confronted Bowser, and baby Bowser, deep inside of a volcano. And we roughed him up. We kind of freaking annihilated them. Well, actually, I did have to keep reviving Mario. That's just because Mario is wearing armor that, seriously drops his defense. So, he's having a rough time. But we did it. And then we ran up to Peach, and then for some reason Mario, Luigi and Co. just kind of sat there while a shrewd mothership abducted Peach. And then we ran up and got abducted with her. And so now we are in the mothership. That's right, this section of the game is not over. We are about to go confront the Shroobs on their own mothership. We'll see how that goes. But, hey, before we get started, if you've been enjoying this or anything else on this channel, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and hit the bell to get notified of more things in the future. Episodes of this just about every single day. Links in the description of things that I am doing, have been doing, or will be doing in the future. Also, me and my friend are making a game. Any and all support to us, that'd be much appreciated. You can support us by supporting anything on this channel, supporting the devlog streams, and most of all, supporting the Patreon. With that, let's keep going. You know, say what you will about the game, about many aspects of the game, it definitely knows how to keep ramping up on each section. The last section we started in a desert, and then we ended in a royal address in a Shroob like auditorium. Surrounded by hundreds of Shroobs, which was, you know, frightening. And then this one, we were just on a mountain. It was just a mountain and a volcano level, and then now we're on a Shroob mothership. And these parts are the most interesting parts of the game, for sure. And I'm going to assume, though, this is not a level we can come back to, just given what it is. Throwing a lot of beans at us, too. Which, I mean, I'll take that. I don't mind. Cut. Okay. Hi, game. Really? Okay, so we have to... Hold on, can we just toss them up here? Okay, so we can toss... Okay, so we have to toss them up there and then maneuver independently as Mario and Luigi. Because why let them just have high? They had a whole ability that was based around them jumping. Well, I'll take that. I mean... The drops are definitely the best healing items we have, for sure. Oh. We got Shroobs in a bath. The bath. But why? Oh,
Okie dokie.
the heck are these guys? Guardian shrooms. Okay. How hard are you guys to annihilate? That didn't do much. Oh. Oh, okay. Why is this? I don't know why the timing on that was so hard. Okay, so clearly them having less people is good. I feel like we don't have any good AoE attacks because all of our attacks are jumping on people, and all of our attacks that are AoE are random. They're completely randomized. Do we have no, like... Ooh, I messed that up. That is on me. I feel like we need to whittle more people down. Okay. Oh, it did critical damage, so they're weak to ice then? Yeah, maybe I just open with that then. Whew. Big HP? A decent HP. Stash? Cool. Like that. So we were close to leveling up last time. Okay, Mario has 1 HP. Jeepers. Okay. I'm kind of curious about. We got one thing. These mushrooms you have, yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, Baby Luigi has a dynamic badge right now. I feel like giving the no matter how many items you use, your stock stays the same. Yeah, but the dynamic one is boost attack power, but item attack power, but you use 2 items per attack. And then give the ultimate free one to I'm flexing my brain muscles, cause as the main duo, holy crud. Okay, so now with Mario things are different. Now we're gonna use 2 things, but the attack power is supposed to go up. It's a lot of enemies. It's kind of crazy. Oh, I should have probably used the ice mushroom. I mean, that did do a lot of damage. We killed a lot of guys that way. They get so close, is the thing, right? Oh. Alright, jeez. Chill. I get you, I see you. Now, this is already the 3rd recolor of the Shroob enemies. It's a little harder because the Shroobs are the main enemy of the game, right? So it does make sense that we would be seeing a lot of them. I feel like the past games have found ways to add variety even when we're fighting like the same kind of guys. Well, maybe I'm wrong. Could always be wrong. Wait, what? Oh, should I have gone the opposite direction? Well, I didn't know. Become baby cakes. Drain badge? It said drain badge A? Recover lots of HP depending on how many times you damage the foe. Oh. Like that one. It makes sense for the because the babies really heavily rely on items, so that's why I was thinking the ulti-free badge is good for the babies to have compared to the brothers. And then if we just set Mario and Luigi up to if we set Mario and Luigi up to benefit from a lack of items, right? Or to benefit from having using the items more. In general, that seems pretty good to me. I guess you could argue the opposite, like making the babies. Okay. Well, let's think about this. If we, as Mario and Luigi, use the items all the time, which we do, the babies have to use the items, so it's either more than the main brothers, but we play as the main brothers more often, right? Because we're usually fighting as a quad, as a quadruple. It's a trio. It's a solo, duo, trio, quartet. We're a quartet. As a quartet. Maybe it would make more sense to give the babies to give baby Mario the one where you use 2 items, but it does more damage, because when they're fighting on their own and need to use an item, it's already less effective, but making it more effective might be beneficial. Okay, you know what? I think that's good. That way, because we rarely have to be just the babies by themselves, so that means we won't like drain our stock of items and like immediately. Okay, and the simple badge is the one where if we have less, then we do more damage. Okay. Oh. Fly, babies, fly. I think that makes sense. I mean, having to consider, I will say, I have to consider the, what are you showing me? What? What am I doing over here? Okay. What? What? Oh, hold on. So I can see the block, but I have to reveal it in order to... okay. A little strange, but... one more down. Okay. 9. Yeah, I will say, I think I'm overall, I'm considering what, when it comes to badges, I'm considering what badges to use a lot more in this game than in Superstar Saga. So I will say in that case, The badges in Superstar Saga were just kind of like the ultimate. Most of them kind of just amounted to like more stats overall, which was fine for that game. But the more interesting additions were the special things we got from EGAD, I think. Oh, we're back around to this. Oh ho ho. Okay, let's save. Let's top off Luigi and then let's save. Okay, I think tomorrow I'm going to download the Metaphor demo because it'll be one day before it comes out, or at least one day before I'll be able to, because I order physical, so I have to get it like the day it releases, or a day after sometimes, with most games. Okay, so this isn't a long section, this is just a sort of like epilogue section of this chapter, quote unquote. The parts definitely do feel more like chapters, a la a Paper Mario, compared to just like, I think Superstar Saga does a really good job. It just kind of feels straight up like a straight up normal RPG to a certain point, or a certain extent. Nice. Okay. Peach? Is it Queen Shroob? Oh. The heck? Hello? Oh! That's a lot of dudes. Hey, you're not gonna shoot lasers at us, right? Oh, they always do it. The babies are just crying. I mean, they are babies. Mario's stanced up. No. No. Yeah, I mean, yeah, right? Like, that's kind of what we assumed. Dang, I will say something else too. The Shroobs come across as pretty intimidating, because every time they show up, they kind of one-up us. They kind of get one up on us in one way or another. We usually skirt by on the skin of our teeth in this case, whereas in Superstar Saga, you know, the whole point was that Cackletta and Fawful were kind of a joke. Like, they kind of suck. They're kind of always, they are always one, even when they look ahead in Superstar Saga, they're one step behind. And that's kind of the point. That's kind of what I love about all the reveals and twists in that game, right? But in this game, it's like, no, we're being invaded by an alien force. We are being invaded by an army from another world, and they just have more resources than we do. And they just, they just have numbers. And in this right here, she posed herself as Princess Peach in order to find out where we were coming from. Basically, is what I'm assuming is about to happen, right? Like, that's kind of crazy. She used herself as a plant to find out where we were, like, where our base of operations were and how we keep ending up all over the place, right? I am Princess Shroob. You interlopers will be consumed. I don't want to be consumed. Hey, what's up with that guy? Oh my gosh, is it freaking Kylie? I noticed that one of the Shroobs wasn't moving. Oh my gosh, Kylie's got a gun. You know, Kylie, I already liked you. Kylie came in here dressed up as one of them. I don't even want to know how she did that. She might just be wearing their skin, and she immediately pulls a gun out and starts blasting. Now's our chance, Whiskers, this way. I already liked her. The game didn't have to convince me to like Kylie more. Gee whiz. You were in the frying pan, but good, weren't you, boys? Who knows what would have been... Who knows what would have been your fate if a certain gorgeous reporter went around? Well, you scratched my back, Whiskers. I scratched yours. Now we're all square. I like to think we would have gotten out of that, but it wouldn't have been easy. Say, by the way, fellas, did you really think that was the real Princess Peach this whole time? Yeah. Hate to break it to you, boys, but that was Princess Shrew. No, we know that. We figured that out. That means Bowser not only kidnapped the princess at the wrong moment, but he also didn't even kidnap the princess, because Bowser is a travesty. His life is in shambles at all times. What are the babies doing? What's that? You took that dame through a time hole to the future Mushroom Kingdom. Yeah, which is kind of a problem. What's up, babies? Gee whiz, I gotta say, fellas, I'm all back to front on this whole can of wigglers. Are you saying that you think... Oh, are you saying you think that was Princess Shrew's plan all along? Talk about a twist. Genuinely, yes. I hadn't even considered that. In the back of my mind, I'm like, this is probably Princess Shrew, right? But at the same time, I didn't think about the ramifications of us taking her back through the time hole, because now she fully understands what's going on. Yeah, she sets herself up as Princess Peach and infiltrates Peach's castle in the future. What's she really after? Is a chance to conquer Mushroom Kingdom of your time, too. The gall of this gal. But things didn't work out so well for us. Or for our Miss Purple Poison, now did they? Well, again, time shenanigans. If she's taken over the Mushroom Kingdom in the past, which she has, what has prevented it from being taken over still in the future? Now, obviously, we can say, well, we probably defeat her in the past, right? But if that lump Bowser, that's what you called him, hadn't gotten into the mix. Oh, I'm just blowing hot air over here. No, that's actually true. If Bowser hadn't kidnapped her, then that facade would have, like, reached its natural end, which probably would have been her sending a bunch of troops through. How about your freaking key? Remember this little beauty? Yeah, sure you do. It just may be the key to victory, Whiskers. Kylie is so much better than Stockwell. It's astounding. If Kylie was just the one to drop in and exposition us a little bit here and there, I would be so much happier. This dame's got a hunch. At day's end, this will be the biggest, bestest scoop in the history of scoops. Show a little get up and go, Whiskers. It's gravy time. Feast your peepers on my big break. Careful now. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. Again, I can't imagine we'll ever be able to come back here like on a whim, so this does not seem like a full area, so get your beans while you can. Dang, we have so much money. Well, actually, HP-wise, we're actually doing all right. Ooh, Kylie, let's be careful, yeah? Is that like what runs the ship? Look, fellas. You can bet your Whiskers this is where the key goes. And now, at long last, the secret of the shrews, the scoop of a lifetime. What if we gave them a thing? Oh, no, you pushed the baby down. The mystery, the scoop. Let's see it. Hey. What gives? This ain't good. The frozen image. Ah, raspberries were done for. Oh, of course, Luigi's ability to fly. Oh no, Luigi remembered that he can't fly. Are we falling straight back out? Wait, no, it was getting good. No, why? Why does everything always come up with lemons? Somebody help! Ooh, Kylie, you gotta let go. Hello? Yoinks! What are they conversing about? What gives? Put that shroom down! Oh no! You freaking got us again. Gosh dang it, Kylie. That seemed like that was a bad move anyways. Oh, wait a minute. Is Bowser going to narrowly save the day? See, here's the thing. Here's the thing. Just like Cackletta and Fawful, every villain in these games keeps underestimating the power of cartoon antics. They're not ready for the Mario and Luigi universe. Like, they're not ready for that kind of they're not ready for the Mario and Luigi universe logic. The insane cartoon antic logic loop is too much for our enemies to handle. What's all the racket about? Somebody eating cookies in there? Gosh dang it, baby Bowser. I'm starving up here. Here I come, cookie hogs. Actually, you know what? Better yet, I don't think anybody is ever prepared for Bowser being in these games. Oh. I thought the Thwomp was gonna fall on the thing. No, he's just on the thing. He's just in the mothership now. We've got to repair the village, my boogity. Ooh, my man. I'm sorry for what's probably gonna happen next. Oh, that image keeps popping up in my brain. You know what I decided? I'm not gonna think about it anymore. I'm having fun with the Yoshis, and that's good enough for me. Sorry, Toadbert. That's pretty soft landing, all things considered. What an escape. And what a drop. I remember. Oh. Oh. Oh, we're here. Expert landing. I seem to be improving my landing skills the more I get thrown around about like luggage. You don't have to do anything, Stuffwell. Now then, my super sensors indicate this is Toad Town. Seems to have taken an extengular amount of damage. Shall we inspect the shop? Perhaps there is someone there we can speak to, if you follow. It's got some like Kingdom Hearts Halloween Town vibes to it. Robot shrooms. They're like normal shrooms, except they're robots. Droid. I'm sorry. Oh, cause it's droid. Okay, I get it. You got me, game. I have forgotten that the trampoline can daze enemies? Because how often does it actually ever do that? Like, seriously. Is anybody even here? Oh my gosh, wait, there is somebody still here. Ma'am? Oh, mercy. I didn't think there was a soul left in these parts. Are you folks here to shop? Why, Grandma Green, we have customers. Oh my gosh, it's our first green and red duo. Literally the first time this happened in this game. Goodness gracious, Grandma Red. We do. Customers are awful scarce these days. These true hooligans tore our poor old village to pieces. I do believe we old biddies are the only two souls left. Oh no. Nothing but memories left in town, and that's the truth. Such sadness, such loneliness for us old birds. Oh, terrible loneliness. When you're as old as we are, loneliness is all you can count on. You look like fine young men. Would you shop here every day and make us old hens happy? Oh, fine idea, Grandma Red. Of course these gentlemen will. They share our fashion sense. I've no doubt you youngsters are kindly folk, no doubt at all. You've trustworthy mustaches. I'm sure you'll sympathize with our plight and buy lots and lots of things. Oh yes, lots and lots. I do like the sound of that. My, all the excitement's got me feeling like a teenager. Lots and lots, and then some more to boot. Ready, Grandma Red, both together now. Welcome. Come on in, Grandma's place. Would you like to peruse our selection of gear? I would, because for Pete's sake, can we get Mario and Baby Mario some stuff that isn't going to destroy their defense anymore? In fact, we can not only do that, we can get them stuff that also increases their attack. Who would have thought? Okay, so we have pants that give them more defense and more attack, or pants that give them slightly less defense but more HP. Or at least it's not going to give Mario more HP. For some reason. Oh, because the pants that Mario is wearing right now is also giving him HP, right? Okay, well, star trousers for Mario, keep his attack up. Is there a reason not to just give Luigi the... Yeah, no, the HP is like negligible compared to just the raw stats you can get. There's like no reason to differentiate them in that regard. And same thing for the babies. It would have been interesting if the babies' gear split off and did different things compared to the adults, but they're kind of just like, it's the same thing, you know? Greatly decrease all damage, both given and received. The badges are good to have one of everything at least. Get a high chance of collecting items used in battle after battle. Oh, that's just a better version of the salvage badge. Cool. Neat. Let's sell our old gear. How much are all these things worth, by the way? Because if you really needed to make some money, if you have like a huge stockpile of the bros items, you could probably sell that stuff and make a buck. Jeans that somehow make the wearer appear more mature. Hold on. A bunch of baby pants. I don't... Maybe we just haven't been back at a place to sell yet. In a while. Oh! The thing froze. I love that. I love it when that happens. It makes me very happy. Alright, I'll freaking see you in a bit. Holy crud, troubleshooting that was way more trouble in it than it needed to be, let me tell you. Ugh, okay. But I have an idea what I might be able to do in the future. Items? Yeah, I can look into some items. The babies are keeping our stash down. Rotten babies, evil babies, babies that belong. I should be 6 feet under if you catch my drift. Dead. They should. That's the death is what I'm alluding to. Yes, of death to the babies. This is what they have to look forward to. Death by my hands. Of course. Huh? Ultra mushrooms are not that expensive, and the best kind of healing item we could have right now. Outside of like the max ones. The max ones are basically elixirs and they're very expensive. You come back anytime. We'll be here, lonely. And remember, more is better. Gotcha, grannies. Thanks. Another plot twist. We cannot make it back. Hey, yeah, I appreciate the... Because here's the thing, right? The game, the way the game is structured with the time holes and the way the levels are designed and things like that, it's pretty linear, right? So like extremely linear. Like everything, the whole design of the game, right, is very linear. So I appreciate, and also what the levels have been so far has not been particularly interesting. You know, it's been literally like tropical island, mountain area, volcano, desert. You know, like we've been running through the green grasslands, forest, even swampy forest. It's like, well, okay. At the very least, we've seen a lot of swampy forest now in Mario games. Maybe back at the time that was pretty. Although I will say the forest was probably one of the more interesting ones because of the whole narrative of what it was and what was going on. But like, Yoshi's Island was just kind of Yoshi's Island. The fact that, I mean, but hey, they shook things up and they gave you an extra level where you're inside the guy. Desert was mainly just the desert, but at the very least the auditorium part kind of shook things up a little bit. The underground section was okay. The underground section overall was kind of blah. But the mountain area was one of the better areas. The volcano was a better area, and then it ends with us going into the mothership as like a side area, a side zone, and then also, and that eventually leads to us going into, oh, I'm sorry, we have red shells now. I didn't even notice. What? Baby's wanting to spin the shell for extra power. Oh, I see. Green shell is one target, but the red shell can be transferred to an alternate target when one target dies. Okay. But ultimately it is just like the same thing. But cool. I mean, this is infinitely better than the green shell. Oh my gosh. I can't believe the utter waste that was. Oh, it wasn't a waste. It also does way more damage. That wasn't a waste though. I used it on Mario. Mario can just do that as many times as he wants. 2, there were 6s over there. Crud. Get that stash up, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Baby Luigi #1. Crud. I know we're doing about the same amount of damage. 23 on a crit. Nice. But yeah, I appreciate that the game is at least taking its linear structure and throwing in curveballs about like, okay, but before you get to go back, you're not just, before you get to end up back in the hub, boom, here's something you didn't see coming. It's like, that's pretty cool. I do appreciate that a lot. I would argue that Superstar Saga still did a better job at like overall just sort of like the way it would weave areas together and would like have you go from one place to another, which is kind of like generally more interesting. Dire power. However, I think this conceptually freaking going through like apocalyptic Toad Town, this is sick. This is very cool. I think this is already one of the cooler, just the vibes, the layout, the design of it. I think it's already way more interesting than, and again, having the places that the babies are going into, not just being like a hole in the ground or a hole in the wall, we're going into like abandoned houses, like crawl spaces that only they can get into. Again, here's the thing, is story and world building and narrative the most important thing in a Mario game? No. But when it's present, oh, okay, so it's like Caclettus thing where she puts a block over your head. Is it the most important thing? No, but I don't care what the game is. If it's a platformer, if it's a farming sim, if it's a strategy game, if it's an RPG, if it's an action game, I don't care what it is. Things are better, they feel better when there is a compelling reason behind them. It's not necessary, but having that can only add to things. Having a bad one can take things away, but having a good one only adds things. It only adds to the experience. Nice. The Shroids are not very strong. I feel like the guard Shroobs, the Shroob guards were like pretty, like a good deal stronger, personally. Okay, so that's leaving. I think I might also just like this place because it gives me Tepa Village vibes from Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles. The level where you go through a village where their crystal caravan never came back, and so but none of the villagers left. They all just sat there and like waited, and while their crystal ran out of power. It was really disturbing. It was basically like you get to see the ramifications of failing your mission, failing your quest, and it's really cool. It's a really cool section of the game. That game is also just very cool in general. The heck is this guy? Boink. Cool. Neat. Okay, so it's where the body parts spin. Oh man, that's a lot. So you have to watch where the body parts are spinning, and then wait for the animation to play out, and then start to hit stuff away. Ooh, 20 HP for baby Luigi. Oh, because it counted because he used the item. That's pretty cool. Alright. I glitched through that block for a moment. I was a little scared for a moment. The heck is that other thing over there? Not too bad. They're not super bad. Okay, what are these guys? love bubble? Why? Well, why are they a thing? Why do they exist in this place? Are they like, are they the equivalent of like the Mario universe equivalent of like carrion birds or something? Like, oh, there's all death and decay over here, so the love bubbles show up? Ow. Alright. You actually do get to heal a lot when you use items with that badge on, which is good to know. That could be some really good end game kind of a setup. How? How? I gotta remember that Baby Mario uses 2 items. So I'd probably be better off using red shells regardless of whether there are multiple enemies or not, just because we're getting a lot in this place. At least when with the babies do that. Okay. Okay, so are we just fully separated now? I would anticipate that there will be more impediments like this on the road ahead. Perhaps it's best to proceed separately from the juveniles for the time being. I would be remiss if I did not add that Cobalt Star is that the Cobalt Star is behaving rather peculiarly. According to my analysis, the data indicates the Cobalt Star's activity is somehow related to Star Hill. Star Hill? My sensors indicate a pathway to Star Hill somewhere in this village, but I'm perplexed by the signals the Cobalt Star is transmitting. I have no hypothesis. Hypothesister? Okay. Let us away to Star Hill. The answers must await us there. Back to adventure! This is the one time where Starfwell kind of did give me good advice, basically saying, like, don't bother with, like, rejoining the 2 duos. Y'all got things to do separately, so, like, just roll like this. It's like, okay, well, thanks for letting me know. So I'm not, like, tweaking out, having to, like, regroup and re-separate the whole time. However, that does mean taking a lot of fights separately, which ain't great. I'll tell you what. That's okay, we can't hit the love bubble anyways. $230 just from those 2 enemies. Jeez. Very sick. Oh, I got the box set. It's DVD box set because I don't have a complete set for the whole thing in Blu-ray, which is a shame. But I got a box set of everything Steven Universe. It's the whole original show, all 5 seasons, a bunch of behind-the-scenes stuff. It's the movie, and it's also future. It's like all of it together, which is great. Which means I can, at any point I feel like, I can begin that retrospective. Not that I, because you know, I need more things to do. Never mind having a job. Yeah, never mind having a job, doing this series. Like, going to play Metaphor, going to play the new Brothership game when it comes out, going to do Metroid Prime Legacy when that game is getting closer to coming out. Making a game with my friend. Having my own personal things I would like to do at some point, like got a million stories to write and got a million things to draw and a million things to do. Yeah, never mind all that stuff. Let's also not just rewatch a show. Let's like make a whole ordeal out of it. And while doing that, taking notes for something else that will be addressed at a future date. Maybe. I'm pretty into the idea, and I'm getting more into the idea the more I think about it, but I also have been adding notes. I have added like an extra, like almost like 10 pages of notes since considering some things. Since I started rethinking about Steven Universe. Watching it fly out from under the love bubbles is so sad. And at least, you know, at least this level also presents us with an interesting scenario where it's like, yeah, now you have to like be fully separate, and we're not having these like half-assed interactions where you all do things together. Oh, but not really. Are you serious? We're gonna have to bring back you're gonna make me have to bring the babies back through? Why do you keep doing this? Why do you keep making me run through the areas twice? Oh my gosh. Good heavens. Oh, jeez. It's a little scary. No, seriously, okay, no, I'm back to being upset with the game again. They're going to make us run through the area twice anyways once we regroup. Why? Why? The whole point of this area is that we do things separately. Oh wait, I know why. It's because you put half of Mario and Luigi's abilities, the most useful ones, on the babies. And then you insist that we separate all the time. Gosh dang it, partners in time. What the? What? Oh. How are you not dead? Wait, what? What is that? Oh. That's... Wait, okay, what's the indicate... What's supposed to indicate that they're going to fly up instead of down, like, when they make the loop? Why did the lovable seem like it took a million more damage than when the babies are fighting it? Okay, that attack from the Shroids is really funny though. Oh. Wait, what? I did... Okay. I will say... Oh god. Okay, here's the thing I've noticed as well. A new thing I've noticed, okay? Yo, look, new complaint just dropped. I like the variety of enemy attacks. I do. I do like that. I feel like they give a lot of enemies attacks where the attack lasts so long, and the moment there have been a few instances of attacks going like this. Enemy does a thing. You must react to the thing correctly. Enemy continues to do the thing 6 times. And the moment you get it, and the moment you fail to do the thing once, you get hit. So it's like, instead of just like, oh, I've done the thing correctly so I don't get hit, it's, well, you've done the thing correctly, but now do it 5 more times quickly, in quick succession, or else you will eventually get hit. It's like, okay, so I'm sitting here trying to dodge this attack, and it feels less like, oh, I'm going to dodge it, and more like I'm going to get hit eventually. It's just a matter of when during the animation do I get hit, right? Enemies flying around both brothers multiple times, enemies doing attacks that seem like they're going to be single target and then they become multi-target at like the last second, which you can learn those ones, to be fair. A lot of these you can learn. The flag one from the Shroids kind of feels a little like they just keep doing it faster and faster and faster, and the margin for error gets so slim at the end that it's like, yeah, sure, dodge the first 5 times. You'll fail on the 6th one. And it's like, well, that kind of sucks. It's like, I don't know, it just kind of feels bad to feel like to succeed on something multiple times. It's not even like, you don't even take less damage, right? It's like, well, no, it's gonna do 13 to 14 damage to both brothers when you fail. So then it's like, well, okay, so then what was the benefit of dodging so much? What did I, at least when enemies circle around both brothers over and over again, you can get hit by those multiple times. With these ones, I mean, maybe you do get hit by these ones multiple times, but it seems like the moment you fail one time, they just throw the flags at you, then the attack is over, and the flags get thrown at you instantly. Nice, not bad. And oh look, the really tall ones that we need the babies for. Because we just have to come back through here with the babies all over again. Why did you separate us? Oh, if they stay up in the air and they don't lower themselves down, they do a big, they go high at the end. Okay, cool. Well, I've got that in my brain now. Oh, we can't throw up. I forgot you can only throw up when you have the babies. Why, Nintendo? Why do you keep doing this? Nice. I kind of wish the smash eggs dropped items more often, because it's a really cool like bonus effect, right?
Let's go.
Just like, you know, the whole thing about the trampoline that's supposed to make it different from all of your other jump attacks, right? Because all the attacks are jumping attacks. The cool thing would be that they, the cool thing is that it can dizzy people, but I actually forgot that it could dizzy people until last episode where it randomly dizzied one enemy. I forgot about that because it just hasn't been doing. I've used it like dozens of times at this point, and it just hadn't done that at all. Really? That was too early? Alright, y'all making out. Wait, they get to... Ow. Wait, you get to attack... after? So you get to just... The game likes to do that a lot too. The game likes to be like, oh, also the enemy... Sometimes an enemy will just get to... This just happens in between turns, I guess. I get... Maybe that's just... Okay, so these ones, when you hit them, if there's another enemy on the field, they like portion out some of that damage, turn it into a heal. Okay, that's good to know. So you actually... So the healers that you don't want to take out first, almost, right?
Let's go.
Getting shot off screen for the umpteenth time. I'm starting to sound bitter. These things aren't bad. It's just that they kind of add up. The distance changed, the timing changed. Crud. Really? Whatever. I mean, whatever, man. Whatever. Screw you two. Really? What? Oh, you can fake me out? Wow. So they can do fake outs now. They haven't done a fake out yet. They can do fake outs now. What's up, game? What's up? Did I do something? No, like, what's up, man? That's pretty good. Like, do we need to talk? You want to talk that out? Bud? Buddy? Buster? For Pete's sake. Oh, man. That's crazy to me. Wow. Nice. They have so many attacks, and then suddenly, the moment I was playing as just Mario and Luigi, they decided, quick, let's do the flag one. He'll never be able to do the flag one. And you know what? They were right. That's terrible. I've not been doing Luigi's stats well. It's like, yeah, you got me. I can't do the flag one. Okay, hallelujah. Literally, pretty much, the babies never have anything on their side that they need the older brothers for, pretty much ever, I've noticed. Everything is just baby-centered. Really got baby privilege over here. Okay, so that goes to, yeah, alright. Taking that pipe probably takes us to Star Hill, where we're going to get the riveting tale of what the Cobalt Star is, that thing that we have that we haven't been searching for half the game, pretty much, because other things keep happening instead. Wait, what? Oh, I'm sorry, my bad. No, this one specifically, this one is helicopter. Just this one though. You know what? I think I know this is really gonna sound like a nitpick, and I'm sorry. I liked not being able to move. I like how it locked you in place, because then you could hold the D-pad down and aim it before going. I think that complaint makes sense though, right? Like, being able to move it, I thought would be nice because you could line yourself up to the edge, but then you can't, like, preemptively hold the direction until you start flying, and that takes up your fly time.
Let's go.
Which I know probably doesn't sound like a big deal, but... Oh, okay. That's the first time they've done that. like, jeez, okay. Hey, a 1-up super, that's actually great. That's a full restore. Smash eggs are very good here. Smash eggs are just very good in general, actually. I feel like I've had the same epiphany when I played this game the first time when I was a lot younger. I think I had the same epiphany. I was like, oh, Smash Egg sucks, but then I actually started getting like good at using it, and then it was like, oh no, wait a minute, it's actually amazing. It does 1,000,000 damage. You don't even have to use the baby stuff to like make it go out harder or faster. So there's like sheds too. Have I been getting the shed parts? I don't know. I'll have to see now. Let's go. Okay. Crud. 101 damage and not dead. Mario has they have unique animations when you fail their when you kick without the shell popping up. Mario made a face like, oh no. Oh god, no. Forgive me. Throw the babies off. I guess I don't need them. Maybe I didn't need them for the other ones either. Pair of slacks. What does that mean? Light slacks with Paracupa wings that give a tremendous speed boost. Yeah, no kidding, tremendous speed boost. Holy crud. Does going that fast matter? Well, having that defense boost matters, I think. Methinks. Luigi, my boy. I wish my pants like raised my attack power. That's kind of the whole thought. That's kind of like where that thought begins and ends. I don't know. I just wish my pants made me stronger, you know? Actually, the pants off, and actually, you should just wear shorts. Typically. You know? Oh, okay, I think I'm seeing what No, I don't. The fact that you have to like throw the babies off in like somewhere just to get them out of your way. gonna have to go all the way back to the beginning and see if there were sheds. Dynamic badge. We got a better dynamic badge already? Massively boost attack item power, but use 4 items per attack. Oh my gosh. Ugh. That's kind of crazy. That's kind of psychotic. That's kind of nuts. You're nuts in the head. You're sick in the head, game. But I kind of want to use, who could we put that on? Again, could do it babies. This is definitely like the dynamic badges are definitely like put them on the main brothers at like the end of the game. When it doesn't matter how many items you have anymore. I mean, we could put this on Luigi and just be like, okay, Mario uses stuff for free, Luigi uses a bunch of stuff, so like, don't use things on Luigi. We could just use Luigi to pick enemies off after we've used an item on Mario, for the most part. I feel like what we should do... That's just so many, that's so many attack items. Really, it's gonna be really hard to justify using that on certain stuff. And the thing is, you can't like choose to activate this badge. It's just going to happen. If you could choose, like, yes, utilize this badge, but I mean that's kind of the point, right? Is that you have to live with it. It's a decision. You have to live with it. We can make the babies just beasts with items. I don't know. The idea that you would have this badge on, use 4 items for 1 attack, and then fail the first input. I mean, like, think about it. Like, holy crud, how much pain. How painful that would be. I think, okay, we'll get a surplus of badges, and then we can worry about this. We'll like use this all the money that we're accumulating in this area. We'll use it on items. Or bros items, I mean. Okay, let's see here. Yeah, I don't think we did this one at all, right? We didn't. I had a feeling. You know what, man, this game's kind of yeah, especially being at this part, because I remember this part like this area of the game vividly. Taking me back to, I think it was middle school I played this game. That's kind of crazy. Time is an illusion that helps things make sense. That's all I'm saying. No. We'll go across. Because now, yeah, because I don't think we did that on any of the other ones on the baby side either. If the babies even did that on their side. There were houses and stuff on our side, right? We'll find out. I see a yellow house on the map on this side. And of course, it's the one that does not have that. Man, it's crazy how long it's been since we've been back in Peach's castle too, when you think about it. Okay, well, we're already all the way back here. So let's actually head back there now. Oh, Bowser fell back to the portal, right? Is he in Peach's castle now? Oh, I forgot that I forgot this portal was down here. Interesting. You know what I noticed though? I looked at the world map. I think we've already been everywhere. I don't think there's anywhere else to go. I could be mistaken. Well, I guess Star Hill is gonna be a place, unless it's just like way more places than the map shows. But I'm pretty sure we've already been to every like major location listed. Yeah, I don't think the Toadsworths are going to teach us anything anymore. Bummer. Hey Toads, you guys got any new things? Oh, you actually do have new things. The finest trousers in all the land, the pinnacle of tailor-made talent. And math for the babies. The finest ones in all the land? Are these endgame trousers? Hold on, is the game coming to a close? Is the game like close to ending? I'm trying to rack my brain. Did that happen when am I re-experiencing my original experience again? I'm happy with what we have actually. The boost isn't substantial enough to really bother me, so we'll let that. Covers lots of HP each turn. Greatly increases points recovered by using mushrooms in battle. Gotcha. What do you have one of these? One of each of these. Actually, hold on. We can sell some gear. Cool. We got maxims and ultra drops and super 1-ups. Mix flower. All burn. Okay. And red shells now. Red shells are just better green shells. Just outright. Like they're just better green shells. There's literally no difference with them. They're just a better version of green shells. So just buy 1,000,000 of them. I don't know. I'll do that. Yeah, pretty much. Okay. Yeah. Well, we're still missing 2 of the things. Boy, plenty to worry about. A poor Princess Peach, that Cobalt Star. I'd bet coins to croutons that something will happen when the Cobalt Star Shards are found. But I'll tell you, youngsters, I can't begin to imagine what that something will be. I'm sure we'll find out. Because we already did everything upstairs, huh? Okay. Gang, I think the game's... I'm getting this sinking suspicion that the game's about to end abruptly. or like the final act is about to go is about to start really abruptly. I could be wrong. I don't know how I feel if that ends up being the case. Like, am I going to be? Because here's the thing: I am enjoying the game. However, like playing it in long bursts, especially after playing Superstar Saga. Now, granted, that could have been like, oh, first time playing Superstar Saga. Maybe playing Superstar Saga again wouldn't feel great. At the moment, I feel like playing Superstar. I could sit down and play Super Saga again right now and probably have a great time. But I don't know, you know. Yes, you want the cows, you want the milk, you want the beans. You want the beans to be milked by the cows. I understand. We only have 39 now, which means we can only afford... That's what happens when you spend 90 on... yeah, honestly, with the badges that we've gotten now, people are right. The ulti free badge is actually not the most amazing thing you could get. Increase damage power when jumping on an enemy to initiate battle. No, if I were to get anything else, it'd be like the experience. This one, honestly. Or this one. Or that one. Even this one. Actually, I'm one off from that one. I feel like I've been collecting beans like crazy. Sink Fop will just be like living in the bowels of Peach's castle. Living in the bowels of it. Alone. Screaming about beans. He is he's pathetic. As ever, I love him. You know, here's another thing too. Other than the fact that we get the older versions of characters getting to interact with the younger versions of characters, the time travel element has not led to much. There was a random moment where Egad got to have an idea for an invention in his future body, but then we didn't even have to go talk to him about that, or we didn't even have to talk to him about the fact that he met his younger self. He just sort of... We seem to have arrived on Star Hill. Hey, do you remember... I'm gonna be so bitter. Do you remember in Paper Mario, the first one, the old N64 game, where we got to like walk from the Mushroom Kingdom to Star Hill and the area slowly transitioned and the music shifted, and we had to like travel there on foot, and it was like an experience when we had to do that? Well, now I just take a pipe there. What if we just poofed right there? The music's very nice. The music is very nice. I will concede that point. We seem to have arrived on Star Hill. The Cobalt Star Shroud continues to be very agitated. Whoa. Danger alert, danger. The Cobalt Star has become so disturbed that I am rapidly losing control of it. We must summit this hill with the greatest speed. The source of the Cobalt Star's irritation must be somewhere in this immediate vicinity. That's another thing too. Normally even the things you're collecting have a little bit more significance, but the Cobalt Star Shroud seems to just be like inconsequential. It's just sort of like, yeah, I mean it's a thing we're collecting. It really is just like it's a thing and we are collecting it. What am I looking at here? That's a fun enemy design. Oh no, now it's just hands. Now it's just hands. Hand fake. I don't like that. That's really freaking creepy. What? Oh, Luigi's faster than Mario. Now it's so funny. Oh, I think this is the best one in the game. Oh, that means that's it. This is the roster of items. Good heavens, I'm a little disappointed. Oh, the magic door one. That's in Bowser's Inside Story. I was thinking in my brain about that one. That one's actually pretty cool. It's like the trampoline, but just like better. It's more interesting. You have to like sometimes you have to combine both brothers' buttons and stuff like that. We'll get there. We'll get there. Press the button of the bro with the fireball. So it's okay. Okay. Okay, so it's Fire Flower, but with all 4 brothers. The bigger it is, the stronger it is. Keep it on the top screen. Gotcha. Alright. Oh. Oh. 444 damage? I said critical. Oh, more love bubbles.
Let's go.
I guess love bubbles make more sense in this place. Whoa. Hey, the busting out the weirder enemies, I appreciate that. Okay, but Mario gets to use the mixed flowers for free. So... Wait. Does that mean Mario just gets to do that? Just whatever he feels like it? Wait, but then shouldn't I have Mario be faster? Cause then... Well, hold on. Well, I mean, or I could switch him, but... I mean, Mario does more damage anyways, right? Yeah, so... Not that it really matters in this case. Okay, Mario is blindingly fast now.
Let's go.
But, hold on. So Mario just gets to use this for free now. Wait, hold on, no wait, this is what this saving up the beans was for. I mean, good heavens. I mean...
Let's go.
What if I don't even mash it that hard? No, the enemies are taking like critical damage, surely from the fact that these are fire flowers. I mean, they must be weak to fire, is what I'm thinking. Surely that's what's going on here. Nice.
Let's go.
You don't even need to mash it. You just don't even need to mash it. hold on, let me... You defeat attack items. Do we have ones that give you bonuses for like not taking damage? Increase damage done with counterattacks. No, everything's centered around using attack items to kill enemies, but if the brother, I think you have to be the one using the attack item to that kills an enemy. So Mario wiping everybody out at the very beginning of each fight. Oh, Shy Guys. Hey, bud. Oh no, what do you mean? We're just jumping into him. Luigi. Luigi, for Pete's sake. Fly Guy. Oh. Oh, you went and picked it back up? I mean, we are collecting these after some of these fights. I mean, the one that it did the least amount of damage to still still got rocked. So, wow. So like, what's up? Oh. Okay, there really wasn't really wasn't a thing down there, just and then we fly over here. Wait for it to run out. Are we supposed to bring the brothers over here, or what's... Oh, can't go that way, okay. I guess so.
Let's go.
I mean, this is this is why you save up. You know what I mean? Yeah, so even the enemies that don't take critical damage from it, from having a weakness, even they die in one hit. So... and we're just getting more. I just can't. It just feels sort of like the game broke. You know what I mean?
Oh no!
Mario, you have 143 speed. You're fine. You're fine. Just get back up, okay? You're good. Oh, these guys, the bombs have 1 on them. Oh no. We're gonna have to kill them quick. Over 40 stash. And a 2. Nice. Attack. Nice. Your attack is very low, Luigi. Which it usually is, but...
Let's go.
You gotta keep in mind, there's just no reason... Now, here's the thing, right? We got to this point in Superstar Saga as well. However, Superstar Saga, the abilities were just so much snappier. So when you one-shot an enemy in that game, it's quick. You do a quick combo, very satisfying. It's satisfying to pull off, satisfying to look at. It just freaking blows people up, you know? In this game, everything takes basically like a set amount of time. Like that move is going to take that much time every time we use it. Not the literal length of like a Final Fantasy summon, right? But you're basically doing the equivalent, or like the near equivalent of like Final Fantasy summons multiple times every fight. The amount of time that takes up. I mean, you could say, well, at least, well, hey, but they're interactive though. It's like, well, yeah, they're interactive. But that just means that, like, I could mess them up and then the fight takes longer, right? Especially when most of them are, like, interactive in the same way, pretty much. I don't know. Again, I loved Bowser's Inside Story so much. I played it multiple times, 100%. Maybe what Superstar Saga taught me is that maybe I'm gonna go into Bowser's Inside Story and freaking hate it. I don't know. What's your deal? The 55th Shroob Infantry? What the crud?
Let's go.
Hey, no, wait, go the opposite direction. Oh, you're just gonna leave? Shroobomb. So I know, this is probably going to be a terrible mistake, but I do have to know. Oh, they only took 1 damage. How? And we're dazed? And we're almost dead? Good heavens. Wait, are they just gonna do it to us again? Ow. Wait, wait, what is this? Wait, is Luigi still dazed? Okay. Then we both get hit, and then we both get dazed. Wait, what are you supposed to do? Because then when they... Oh, okay. Do you have to use a refreshing herb? Maybe. Here you go, Mario. I was about to say, like, when does it freaking end? Really? Oh, well, that did kill him. No, it auto-selected the bomb. In what universe? Like, in what universe would I want to select the bomb with the shower? Wait, how many times do I have to... Okay, hold on. $31 damage on counterattacks is not bad, I will say. What? Let's get some drops in us. They don't go fast. There's no indicator of who they're going to first. They just don't go quickly, so. What? Foot out, passing through shell. Oh. Wait, we get hit by it if there's one dude left specifically? And we don't get to dodge? What's the... Are we... What are we doing? Are we doing this wrong? Okay, we'll try this one. Ah. Okay, we won't try that one. Again, there's another one where it's like you have to do it so many times that it's like at any point you could just get hit, and if you get hit by it again, you get dazed. Both brothers get dazed. And it's kind of crazy, I don't know. Oh, thank goodness we got freaking lucky. Maybe we just got really unlucky with the dazes at the beginning. That's possible. Okay, it just occurred to me. I know what's up. I know what's up. I know what we have to do. This is a puzzle. This is a because when there was one left on the right side, it rolled over to us. So I know what we need to do. But we need to be specific. Nice, because then they're gonna do this and this is gonna happen. It's gonna roll back there. Yep, there we go. Okay, now we can actually do damage. Now damage can actually happen. We haven't been doing any damage to the actual boss until now. Got like 3 different status effects on him though, that's pretty good. At a certain point, that one gets very hard. Really? Oh, hammer. Why hammer? Why not jump? Well, why not jumping for that one? Jumping would have been so much easier, guys. Holy crud, that was like 6 Marios in a row. That's crazy. Again, this one is basically just a trampoline one. It's just faster. I guess the margin for error is higher. Although it doesn't seem, it's not super unforgiving. Like I can hit that point basically every time. Sending a lot of guys at me, dude. Okay, now back to this. That's fine, because if we started hitting the front one, we don't want to hit the front one. Nice, that's actually good. We managed to get a counterattack on just the middle one. Sweet. It took me long enough, because yeah, I remember this fight now, and I did the same thing the first time around too. I remember from way back when I was sitting here killing the 3 guys over and over again, being like, like, what's up? Oh, he still has some debuffs on. Some other ones though. Nice. Good damage too. Honestly, sometimes the Mario and Luigi games are kind of just rhythm games, because like the ones that fly high up in the air, I'm not even going off of visual cues. I'm just going off of audio, basically, and just feeling the rhythm of it. And honestly, sometimes that's just like easier. Really? Dang. That was pretty bad. Let's do this one. got a mix flower, but that was crazy. Oh, nice. I thought that felt like it ended kind of early. Oh, I like that boss fight. That boss fight's pretty cool. The game has good boss fights. That one's good. Petey Piranha was okay. The Bowser and Bowser with Baby Bowser fight was awesome. The one Shroob, like Shroobling thing, the green guy with the lollipop that we fought in the auditorium, that was pretty sick. This is it. This is the place. My senses are picking up tremendous levels of Cobalt star readings. Okay. No, we need to pause. Oh, the game's almost over. Oh my gosh, the game is actually almost over. I forgot about this. They literally the writers literally said, "Oh man, we keep writing out collecting the collectible of the game." I don't know. Just freaking just whatever. Just freaking boom, you go to this place and you get the other three. Here's the thing, that might not be what's about to happen. But from where I'm sitting, this is the funniest thing ever, because the whole time, because over and over again, it's like, we're at this place, but we didn't even come here to collect a Cobalt star, and it's like, I can't. They're subverting your expectations. I am the star sprite that lives within the Cobalt star. I have tapped into the sacred power of this hill so that I might speak with you. I think you may have already figured this out, but I hold the power to defeat the Shroobs. I mean, okay. However, Princess Shroob also knew the truth. She broke me while battling Princess Peach. Mario, Luigi, young babies. You are the last remaining hope to save this kingdom. But please, you must hurry. My pieces must all be brought together once more. Do you remember how in Superstar Saga the Beanstar, like everything centered around it, and like the whole game was just back and forth tug of war to like get the Beanstar, lose the Beanstar, break the Beanstar, have to go collect the Beanstar, all for different reasons, in different situations, and now like 2/3 through this game, they're like, hey, look, it's me, the Cobalt Star, that thing that you forgot about. I'm here, and I'm really important, I promise. So, piece me together, please. Like, why are we doing a Star Hill in this game? So we need magics. So we're a time travel thing. We're time travels, we're alien invasion, and also we're still doing the spiritual star stuff. You know what I appreciated about Superstar Saga is that they kind of just never pretended like what the Beanstar was going to do, like what it was going to let Cackletta do. They never pretended like that was important. It was just sort of like, yeah, she's trying to get this thing. She just is failing to do so the whole time. She's kind of just a nuisance, so we just kind of need to like deal with her because she won't leave us alone. But they didn't sit there. They didn't pretend like the Beanstar was the most amazing thing ever that was going to like end the world or whatever. Literally at the end of that game, Cackletta's like, well, I mean, I'm Bowser, so I might as well go freaking take his stuff and I'm just gonna raise Bean Kingdom. She just said, screw it. I don't want to rule over it. I'll just destroy the whole thing. It was like petty and hilarious. But please, you must hurry. My pieces must all be brought together once more. Okay, so you didn't just piece the whole thing back together again. So we still have to go collect the other 3. So there's actually 3 more? If you collect 2 of the 3 shards that still remain, you'll be able to pierce the Shroob barrier that guards Princess Peach's castle. And then, when you collect the last shard, you will become the heroes of this land. Now hurry, collect my remaining shards. Where is this? I believe there was one I believe there was one shard sleeping within the star shrine ahead. Why is baby Luigi crying? For now, this is all the aid I may offer you. We will speak again, of that I'm sure. So that thing might be evil, right? That thing itself might be just evil outright, right? That might be the case. So as we I'm still using the voice. So as we surmised, it was the foul Princess Shroob who shattered the Cobalt Star. We must hurry to gather the remaining shards. We must. By the way, why is baby Luigi crying? He seems to be afraid of the Star Spirit. The Star Sprite. Perhaps he felt something emanate from it that we did not? Is that possible? Yeah, it's evil. It's 100% evil. Yeah, okay, so that thing's evil. Clearly. That thing is evil. The Cobalt Star is harboring some sort of evil, foul, ancient entity. Because it can't just be aliens and it can't just be time travel. It's also got to be ancient evil. This is fun. Whee! Was the implication here that I was supposed to roll up? I never know, game. I never know what you want me to do. Why is there a split mechanic if you're just gonna have? If you want me to use abilities from one half, why don't you just let us use them together? Now would you look at that? A whole other can of worms. A whole other can of worms that we will feast upon next time. Oh, these pictures, all the pictures are delightful, by the way, I will say. Hey, if you've been enjoying this, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and hit the bell to get notified of more things in the future. Episodes of this just about every single day. Links in the description of things that I am doing, have been doing, or will be doing in the future. Also, me and my friend are making a game. Any and all support to us, that would be much appreciated. You can support us by supporting anything on this channel, supporting the devlog streams, and most of all, supporting the Patreon. With that, till next time, don't forget to be kind. I'll see you around. Music is a vibe for sure. Game's got great vibes too. That's for sure.